There you go, buzzard. Oh, welcome by the way to another, can't really call it an adventure because it's just a local camp, so I'll call it that. Hang on, there we go, that's better. I can see where I'm filming now. The woods which we filmed in before, the Bluebell Woods camp. We're going to go back to that shelter. Steve, my mate, is going to meet me there in a couple of hours. I'm just going to have a camp. I got a lot of new gear I want to try out. I got a new sleeping bag, got a new tent, I got this new Osprey Talon bag, which is absolutely fantastic. Oh, there's another buzzard there flying right in front of me. So next time you see me now, unless anything happens, like I get my eyes pecked out by one of these buzzards, or I fall down and break a leg, or I don't know, if anything happens I'll film it. Doubt it very much. Otherwise I'll complete my mile walk now and I will see you up there. Catch you in a bit. Right, so there she is. Oh, just got a steep bank in. Whew. Sorry, I'm so out of breath. It's warm, muggy. I'm carrying a lot of weight. Fantastic. Oh, get these bags off. Right, just had about enough time to compose myself after that walk up here. I don't know why, I always find it really hard. There's a banking, it's about, I don't know, 30 foot high. It's nothing, but anyway. Right, so there's a few different reasons why we're coming out tonight. One, because mental health issues. Need to get out, make sure I stay sane. Trust me, with a 10-month-old baby that's going through sleep regression, you need to get out. So yeah, as you will be aware if you're already subscribed to the channel, we reached over 100 subscribers a week or two ago, and we wanted to do a giveaway. I now have the prizes with me that we're going to give away, so I'll give you a little show what they're going to be, and then a bit later on I'll tell you how you can enter to have them. But what I will say is, unfortunately, due to me being skint, I can't afford to ship them out of the UK, so this competition is only for UK subscribers. I apologise wholeheartedly. If I could afford it, I would be happy to ship it around the world, but I've really not made the money. I've never found a money tree out in one of these woods, so sorry about that, guys. I do appreciate that a lot of my subscribers are not in the UK, and maybe in the future, if my circumstances change, I might be able to do another giveaway later on, which I will open up to the rest of the YouTube community. So, without further ado, please let me show you. I'm still knackered, I'm panting in between speaking. Please let me show you what we're going to give away. This is the main prize of what we're giving away. It's the APG. It's sort of like the Jetboil version, their version of a Jetboil. I'll be 100% honest with you. I bought this off AliExpress about a year, maybe a year and a half ago. I waited half a year for it to arrive, and it did. And I promise you, it is not damaged at all. But the box did arrive like that. And I'll open it up just to show you that the insides are not damaged whatsoever. The last time I bounced the camera in here, it fell on the ground. That was in one of the videos. Right, so here it is. This is never ever been used by us at all. So what I did notice when I first opened it, even though it is a genuine APG if you trust AliExpress, and it shows their logo on the box, it doesn't actually have the logo on it, which is a bit weird, but there it is. It's the whole thing. It's the 1400 milliliter, if I remember rightly. Yeah, 1400 milliliters. So that's plenty. It's got the usual clip down lid with the pourer on it and everything like that. The carry handles, and inside, as you can see, totally clean, never used. Inside there's your bit to go on the bottom and on your gas bottle. Standard gas bottle fittings. And once again, I just really want to thank all of you that have subscribed. It genuinely means a lot to me, because I don't know if many of you have your own YouTube channels, but I do kind of put a lot of effort and kind of my heart into it, so it does mean a lot. So thank you very much. We're also gonna give this head torch away. It is a battery operated one, but it does come with batteries already in it. Never been opened, never been used, totally brand new. It's not a professional one, but it'll be more than perfect, ideal for if you're a starter camper, or just as a backup in your bag. It's really lightweight. I know I don't really know the make too much Summit. I've never had any of their products before, so but it's a ProLite 30, so that is also yours. We are then also going to add a couple of little things. I haven't got them all with me today, but it's going to be just little survival things like glow sticks, hand saws, things like that. Not exactly sure yet, but they're just going to be tucked inside the APG boiler when you open it up. And I hope you enjoy it. What it is, I really do. I will tell you later on in the video how you can win it, when I decide exactly what we're going to do. I got a couple of ideas in my head, but I don't know if they're any good. So I'm going to wait for Steve to arrive, talk him through the ideas and see if they're good. Because I don't want it to just be like, I don't know, give me a nice comment and I'll give it to you type of thing. I want to work for it. I want to earn it. So yeah, I really hope whoever wins that will enjoy it, will use it, and could perhaps email me, send me pics of them using it, and that'd be great. It would be nice to know that, you know, the kit that's never been used will finally get its chance to shine. Right, I know I appreciate I've only probably filmed about 5-10 minutes of stuff already, and I've done non-stop talking. But I just wanted to show any of you out there who, if you struggle with midges and mosquitoes and getting bitten and things like that, the only thing that I've ever found that works, besides making fires and burning sage and stuff like that, yeah, you can do all that, but to protect you close up and all over, it's got to be this stuff, Jungle Formula. This is the strongest one they do. You can see on the bottom it's a number 4, and you've got to make sure, bugger off wasp, you've got to make sure it's got the ingredient called DEET, D-E-E-T, DEET in it. That is the main thing which stops them landing on your skin. They hate the taste and smell and flavour of it, so you need that. And I'm going to plaster myself in it now because there's a few of them around. And after my last camp in this woods, well, I didn't actually camp, I just built the shelter. I had 50 mosquito bites and 4 horsefly bites, and that week was hell for me. It really was, trying to sleep with all them. So this is what you want. It is fantastic. It does work. It's Amazon, about £6. So, but don't put it on your face. You might want to put it on your face, but spray it on your hand, dab it on your fingers, and just touch it lightly in places. Keep it well away from your eyes, because it's proper good. Like it's the dogs go nuts. Hold your breath when you're spraying it, because it gets in it. Trust me, it's not. I honestly think that could kill a cow. That stuff is it's awesome. So I'm just going to spray my legs a bit as well. Don't know why I'm filming it. You don't really need to see. I just sat down in my chair and I looked down on the floor and I thought, what's that? Looked down, bent down, picked it up, and I just found fold up knife bottle opener. Now you might think, oh, that's pretty cool, you know, for a find. This is mine. Genuinely, it really is. The last time I camped here, well, came here, was on that video where I built the shelter, so 2 months ago, I don't know. Just brushed the mud off it there a bit. And yeah, it's it's once again, it's just an extra bit of kit I got. I don't use it, so you know, I obviously didn't miss it. I will clean all this mud off, and I will put that in with the prizes as well, because I don't use it. Clearly I don't miss it, because it's been on the ground for 2 months or a month, and surprisingly good quality still. It's not oops, sorry, Mind you, it has been under the shelter, so it wouldn't necessarily have got wet, but there's no rust on it. It's still sharp blade. How can I show how sharp it is? It's not like, you know, the world's best knife or anything, but it's more than enough to keep pocket. And like I said, it's got a bottle opener as well. So if you're looking for, you know, a little bit of lightweight kit, just stick that on a little carabiner on your trousers, and got a lightweight knife and bottle opener which you just might like to have. So yeah, I'll put that in with the prizes unless I lose it again in the meantime. And yeah, enjoy that little thing as well. So I've decided on each video now, well, once a week, if I do make a video once a week, or whenever I do release a video, I'm gonna say a new channel that's out there on the World Wide Web of YouTube, and it's just going to be a channel which I'm loving or really enjoying, or like, and definitely unsubscribe to. Is Storb Unlimited Bushcraft. He's a fella who basically has very enjoyable foraging videos. They're my favourites that he does personally. I really enjoyed them. I was binging them the other day. I watched about 5 or 6 of them back to back, and I just really enjoy them. He's quite humble about it as well. He makes out he doesn't know a huge amount about them, but he does have a hell of a good amount of knowledge compared to most of us. So it's a good little channel to watch for that. And he does some good little other videos as well. I watched a brilliant one the other day where he... Sorry, I thought I heard some whistle there. Where he made a little mini lean-to bushcraft shelter and slept in it. Oh God, now I've got DEET on my mouth. In my mouth. Ugh. Oh. Don't get the DEET on spray on your fingers and... Ah. Oh. Christ, you can see why the mosquitoes don't want to land. Ah. Oh. Hang on a minute. Gonna have to have a drink. Oh. Sorry, Storb, this turned out to be a crap shout out for you, commit devs. Oh, that's rancid, man. Ooh, well, what a way to throw me off track. Yeah, can't remember what point I got to make about Storb, but he's got some fantastic videos, very enjoyable. Oh yeah, I know what I was going to see. I think he started out around the same time we did as a channel, maybe a couple of months earlier. And he's got, I think, last time at 157 subs, so he's doing pretty good. Fair dues to him. I think personally the quality of his videos probably deserves more attention, but I don't know how these algorithms work. So yeah, give him a check out and subscribe and like him if you do. Right, hope that gets you a couple extra subs, but no, it would be everyone who's subscribed to me is already subscribed to you, mate. So anyway, yeah, check his link out below. No, I definitely heard someone whistle. I see Steve. Get off my land! Right, don't say fuck or bugger now, Steve, because I'm filming you. Yeah, let me take that back for you.
Just a minute.
Oh, I was there. Plod over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Right, back to the giveaway. I've had a word with Steve, we've bounced ideas off each other, and we're going to go with the original idea, which is, basically, it's going to be a bit random. Never seen anyone do this before, so bear with me. I'm going to say, throughout this video, it'll be either me saying it or Steve. There's going to be 5 different numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and guess what? 5. We're going to say those numbers in any random order, once only, throughout the video. You know, I'll tell you now, it's not going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could be 5, 2, 1, 9. No, not 9. Why did I say 9? It's not even one of the options. Anyhow, so that's what we're going to do. It's going to be in this video, so you're going to have to watch the rest of it if you want to win. And the first person to put in the comments the numbers in the correct sequence that we say it in wins. Remember, UK entries only. Anything you want to add to it, Steve?
No, I think that's a good system. And we got some really nice stuff like giving away.
So this is Steve putting up his brand new hammock. I will do a couple of shots as it's going up in the process. But what's the name of it, Steve?
It's a War Bonnet Eldorado.
War Bonnet Eldorado.
That's the company name there and when it was made. In Colorado.
North Korea. So there's a lot of new gear being featured on the video tonight. I'll come back to Steve's hammock.
I think that's good enough for one get. I think that actually...
No, that just looks like a stick stuffed in a stick. But, what is it, Steve?
Number one.
Number one.
Having fun.
Right. Hang on. Why can't I do a thumbs up? Right. So this give you an idea of diameter. Just been hacking at it for about, I don't know, 5-6 minutes, and I'm probably about halfway through. Wouldn't normally do this size log with this sort of hand axe. You usually just use a bigger one, but I thought I'd give it a go and just see if it's up to the job, and so far it seems to be pretty good. So let's speed this up with some nice music and watch it go. Oh! Steve, I've had an accident. Yeah. No, really, I have. I can't cut my hand off.
Oh God, not again.
Hang on, here you go. Yeah, see?
You're gonna run out of
Kidding.
you're gonna run out of hands, mate.
That's the real prize of the 100 sub giveaway. Right. Yeah, so I got the OEX Evolution Fathom EV200. It's hopefully going to be a good budget summer bag. It's only 2-season, but it's so light. I have no idea what the weight is. You just well, Google it if you want, unless it says it on here somewhere. Anyway, it says extreme -12. I wouldn't want to try that out myself. Yeah, size is hopefully, as it says, 212 inside, and hopefully I'll fit into it. But yeah, so I just got it because it was nice and light. Oh, 800 grams, there you go. 800 grams. And yeah, that's nice and light. And this is my new tent that I bought, which I've been quite risky and haven't even tried. It's the Sailware Light Trek 2. It's a dome tent. It is a 2-person, but as everyone knows, a 2-person really means a 1-person and their bag and stuff. I just wanted something to add a bit more room than I normally have. It's for the size of it, it is nice and light. It's not the most light tent I've ever had, but yeah. Right, before I put the tent up, I'm just going to have my first glass of wine. And I'm trying a new bottle of wine tonight, one which I've never tried before. I believe it's from Aldi. I say I believe it's because my wife did the shopping this week, and every week if I'm honest. So I'm just have a quick glass on now. I won't be too generous, but 7, 6.5 to 7 out of 10. Showing it up close if any of you are interested in getting one. So this bag quite snug, let me undo that. Sorry, terrible filming again. Let's open that up fully. Now already I can see that's going to be a very easy bag to get that back into. That's already a thumbs up. Well thought out. No struggling in the mornings, especially if it's raining. Happy days. Happy days. Uh-oh, don't tell me I've got a seam seal. Oh, God. Well, I've already cocked up then, because I'm supposed to seam seal it. But they didn't say that anywhere on the instructions. Why is it the more expensive tents always make you do more work? You got bloody seam seal this tent, I think, Steve? I think so, unless it just comes with extra... Yeah, the cheap ones are. Well, there's a bit of paperwork in there, but it doesn't say anywhere when you're buying it or anything like that you've got to seam seal it. And the review videos I've watched on it, no one person has said, yeah, you've got to seam seal it. So, obviously I'm going to risk it tonight now because I can't really do it tonight. The poles and the pegs are there in the bags. Let's have a look at this thing. Open it up. Already it does feel a lovely touch. Feels like proper quality material. I never ever put this up. I got the door at the wrong end, so I'm going to now put the camera over there so it'll come back. Into these lightweight aluminium self-snapping poles. Right, to sum up, it's a really nice tent actually, looking full quality in it, proper quality materials. Erecting it, you know, because it's the first time, it's a little bit, you have to get used to the new design features and things. And there's a couple of ones on these which I really liked. There's no metal inserts hanging around at the bottom that you've got to try and stuff into the poles, just these little rubber attachments on the corner you just slide them into. Because I was looking for the metal bits for a while. Great little idea actually when you think about it to save weight. I haven't actually been inside it yet, so I'll open it up. Let's check in on Steve and his setup. You almost there, Steve?
Yeah, pretty much it.
It's a nice looking hammock. I know that sounds odd, but because they're all similar shapes, but from this angle, yeah, it does look like a lovely little bit of kit. Is it as easy as other hammocks you've got to put up, or is it more of a hassle? Or
no, it's so simple.
yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing to it. It's just 2 ends for cook, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Right, that's my bedding pretty much done. Obviously it's not flattened yet. And now I'm going to put up my OEX Fathom 200. Let it loft for a bit. That was a well hidden toggle. Right. Oh, it does feel really nice. Really nice on the hands to touch. Really nice. Right, so I'm going to lie that out in the tent now. Let it loft up a bit. So far I can tell it's definitely going to be a long enough bag for me. Definite. I mean, I'm 16 stone, 6'1". Well, no, actually, I'm 15.3 now. Did lose a bit. Right, that's as long as the tent with just a couple of inches either end, so that's definitely long enough for me. Really happy with that. See, it's already starting to loft up a little bit. It's not going to go up too much because it's only 2 season. I'll let you know how I get on with that in the morning. And the tent. So far, I'm looking forward to sleeping in that. Right, so Steve's finally finished his chair. It's now Sunday. I'm joking. Nah, just need a little bit of tweaking. It's only been about 5 minutes since we last filmed. And you're nice and you happy with it, aren't you, Steve?
Well.
Right, so Steve's got a little one with him today.
Oh, missus, stop it.
This is titanium little fireboxes. Put your hand next to it, Steve. No, right. Yeah.
I'll put my hand in there.
No, just.
You're just trying to burn me in.
No, I meant in front of it so I can see them size comparison side by side. That's it. So you can see it's a tiny little one.
Yeah.
He's just bought it just to cook on. He doesn't need it to keep him warm because it's boiling.
That's right.
So nice little. How much do you pay for it, Steve? For a little titanium one like that?
It's got a little sleeve bag as well. I think I paid about 20 quid for it, or 18 quid. But it works great.
Yeah.
It really does.
Number 3. So Steve, what are you having?
This evening we're going to have the wonderful thing that is packet burgers. And I love them.
Don't judge him. You like what you like.
Don't judge me.
It's simple. He's just going to fry the burger, heat the bun up a little bit, toast it, and
A little
job
bit
done.
of oil.
Right, the battery's about to die, so it's not even focusing. Focus. Ah, there we are. Right, so just give you an update on what we're doing. Pretty much nothing, just chilling. And Steve's cooking some burgers for us. Nothing special, so I'm not going to waste 10 minutes of your time.
But it's
Filming
a
this evening.
masterpiece.
We had to go on a little bit of a hunt for some proper dry wood because all the stuff around here is not dry because it's just been raining endlessly for the last few days. So our lights are looking pretty nice at the moment, just waiting for it to get a bit darker. Steve's just still waiting for his water to boil in the coffee.
Yeah, man. Number 5.
So I think a minute or two and Steve will be drinking the coffee and I'm going to have another glass of wine. Good times. Still on my coffee. Normal service will resume on my wine soon.
Yeah, he's getting all bloody soft here.
I tell you what though, it makes a hell of a difference with the chocolate on it. It just really, oh, it's lush. Now don't cut your bloody egg off now, Steve. You've already lost your hand, it's hanging above you. So I thought I'd give you an update. I just devoured 3/4 of a fairly good sized quiche. Gave 1/4 of it to Steve. I did offer him half, but he only wanted a little bit. We've decorated the shelter with some lights ready for when it gets dark. Don't it just looks beautiful? Had a bit of a tidy up, made sure all the rubbish has been put in the bag. Steve's just about to eat his bit of quiche. Yes. He's still battling with his this wet wood. It's all the wood is just totally damp in here, but he's enjoying it. It's keeping you entertained, isn't it? Because
that's all I need. I don't need much.
Well, you ain't getting much off me today because I'm so knackered. Just, thank God, Steve's like an innocent child. He can entertain himself with with a stick for hours.
Yeah.
And I don't mean a wooden stick. Oh, bloody hell, Steve just fell down and I missed him. His chair failed.
I'm not going to give you the pleasure.
His chair failed. And I begged him to stay there. I said, let me grab the camera. He's like, no, no. So, but I almost got him.
Nearly.
I might just, he went, bloody hell, yeah, as if I somehow done something to his chair.
Yeah, I can feel it going.
I moved the back leg. I didn't really. One.
For what?
Right, so it's just coming up to, I think, about probably 10:15, something like that. Steve's just gone to bed in his hammock now, but he was out at a party last night, so he's as knackered as I am. I'm just finishing off, I got one last glass of wine until the morning. Have a good one. Morning. This is currently 6:37. It's been raining for about 3 hours, which wasn't even on the forecast. I don't think Steve's up yet, so I think I'm going to hang around and give it another 10, 15, 20 minutes. That's better. Give it another 15, 20 minutes, see if he wakes up. Let him have a bit of line, let this rain pass. See what a bit. Oh, the OEX sleeping bag's really good, by the way. Love it. Really nice, really comfy. Plenty of space. Kept me nice and warm. It's good.
Number 2.
There we go. Good job, Steve, good job. You can fuck off home now. So last night I think it only got down to about 15 degrees, something like that. It wasn't too bad. The OEX sleeping bag, the Fathom UV200, it was really fantastic. Really happy with it. Right, so Steve's up now and he's going to knock himself out a coffee. We got a gap in the rain.